for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
No, wow. I gotta say, I'm just gonna say this. She obviously tried picking up a key there in an unusual place. Very pretty voice. Very, very, very talented young woman. Very, very, very pretty voice. That's bravery when you try like take it in a slightly different direction, and she made it her own. But here's another. But putting the artist aside, there. You ever see that at a Democrat event? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Ladies and gentlemen,
doesn't really work if I
welcome to
stand
the
up.
stage, four-term Congresswoman from Hawaii's 2nd District and Lieutenant Colonel in the United States Army Reserve, Tulsi Gabbard.
See, that's how they mess me up when they do stuff like that, because then all of a sudden I get... When they do that, all of a sudden I get notifications that no one can watch my video.
Thank you for your patience. It's worth the wait, right? What a special week to be here to join all of you. A few things have happened. Not sure if you caught it in the news. 2 former Democratic presidential candidates have endorsed Donald J. Trump to be president of the United States. You might have heard of a guy named Bobby Kennedy Jr. And I was really proud to stand with President Trump just this past Monday to announce my endorsement and support for him in front of thousands of my National Guard soldiers and airmen, fellow soldiers and airmen. Because I am so excited about the opportunity that we have before us to stand together, not as Democrats and Republicans, but as proud Americans who love this great country. There's a lot of work to be done. The stakes could not be higher than they are right now. President Trump is going to talk about, and we'll have a conversation about why these stakes are so high and how he and he alone is the candidate to lead us toward that path of peace, prosperity, and freedom.
It is a very significant thing, by the way. How often, I hadn't really thought about it. It's significant in a couple of ways that she and RFK jumped to the Republicans. There's always some people from each party who are going to jump over to the other side. That's inevitable. That happens all the time. It happens all the time. But when it's someone jumping who's a former presidential candidate, Adam Kinzinger jumping over to the Democrats. Yay. Who the hell is he? He's like a nobody. Liz Cheney, nobody. These are people who didn't just run. They ran for president as the potential Democratic nominee. They ran for president of the United States as the potential Democratic nominee. And the reason that they jumped over is a very interesting thing. Political pundits seem to be recognizing the significant rise of populism, looking about the people's interest, calling it a corporate crap. So much so that they say Kamala is trying to mirror that now and capture that. Well, the 2 people who jumped ship over here are 2 populists. And they're like, this is not about, they're calling out the corporatism of the Democrats. Democrats cannot get it, which their entire mantra was the Republicans are all about helping out corporations, and they're steadily being exposed by their own as being ridiculously corporatists, ridiculously concerned about these multinational corporations. So Kamala's efforts to try and say, I'm all about the people, and we see it in a myriad of different ways when all of a sudden she starts making up this garbage that she worked at McDonald's. Like there's any rich girl who ever worked at McDonald's. That's just not the way reality is. She was a rich girl, but she doesn't like that she was a rich girl because she knows that she'll look much better if she shows that she really earned it. But everyone knows she didn't. So she's a rich girl who never worked at McDonald's, had the audacity to claim it, and now it's being exposed. That's crap. It's a McLie. It's a McStolen valor. Not the same type of stolen valor as you have with the military or servicemen and women, but it's the type of stolen valor where it's the valor of actually earning your way, earning your keep. So, yeah, that's her deal.